networking. Do you not do enough networking for your business? And do you go out there enough to meet people and build relationships? Well, if you don't, or you are planning to, I'm going to share you some basic tips for you today. Hi everyone, it's Zaf and you're watching Zest TV, the TV show that brings you a dash of passion to the perfect blend of ingredients for your success in business and in life. So today we're talking about networking. For many people, networking can be a taboo word, or it could be an overwhelming word, or it could be a really scary word. But for people with my personality, we're all the outgoing, fun kind of people, we don't seem to have a problem with networking. However, I'm going to teach you how you can actually conquer the art of networking with simple, basic steps so that, not to overwhelm you guys out there, but just to kind of share a little bit with you my story of networking. To me, networking is all about building relationships. As a small business owner, I think it is very crucial that I go out there and meet my target market. I have to be out there. We do live in a digital world. We use too much technology these days, but sometimes we forget the basics, that building relationships, other than engaging with our target audience online, we also need to get back to the basic stuff that really works. Is basically meeting people face to face and shaking hands and give a pat in the back and say, hey, it's great to meet you, pleasure to meet you, and all that. So I enjoy networking a lot because I think it's very crucial to the growth of my business. So networking, in many ways, for many people, they approach it differently. For me, there are 3 simple steps that I can share with you that I know will pretty much work for any networking environment. Number 1, if you're outgoing or if you're a little bit on the shy side, one of the best ways to attack or plan for a networking event is, I would suggest that you actually do your research before you arrive at the networking event. You might want to see if they have a website or they have a meetup page of some sort, that you can actually do the research of everyone who actually RSVP'd. If there are no details, what you can do is actually see what's the majority of people attending this event. Is it a small business networking, or is it for specific industry? So I think you have to do that research before you go to any networking event. So make sure you research the groups or the networking groups that actually cater to your target market. Research is really important. So number 2, upon arrival, all right, when you check in, make sure that you put a smiling face. Don't expect that, someone to actually step up to you first. Be the person who initiates the conversation, because, we all have it in our heads that, someone's not going to talk to me because, I seem like a newcomer, or I'm a rookie, I don't know the group well, did something, is something stuck in my teeth or something like that. We all have that idea or that thought when we walk into a networking event. However, be comfortable be comfortable walking up to the person or the people in the group and, extend your hand and say, hello, hi, my name is Zaf, pleased to meet you. So tell me what brings you here today. I think extending that hand out to them, tells a lot about you. So it tells people that you're warm and welcoming, even though you're shy. I know it could be uncomfortable sometimes, but that's why you're at the networking event, right? To go there and meet people. So, have faith that it'll work out. Just extend your hand and the body will follow pretty much. Number 3, one of the things that I think, you need to bring to networking events is typically get really involved in the conversation concerning the other party, because when we all do networking, it's not typically about ourselves. We've come to network with people, build relationships. So mostly the way I engage my conversation with new individuals that I've met is, I'll ask simple questions like, hi, what brings you here today? So what do you do? And then give them the opportunity to actually explain. But caution, if you actually meet people who tend to go on and on and on, because you and I know there will be a few who are like that. But you know what? What can help you manage the situation is that you could probably see something that, oh my God, that's great. You know what? But here's what I think you can do in your business. The way I would suggest you is pick something, one point out of their conversation while they're actually introducing themselves and their business to you in that whole long conversation. Ask them, so what is it specifically, you're looking to do here today? Or who are you specifically looking to meet? Because I think when we ask that second question, who are you specifically looking to meet, they probably think that you know the people around there in the group. Or if you do happen to have a few friends in the group, you can always say, you know what, I can tell you who you need to meet next. So I think find a segue. If you can't break out that long conversation all about themselves, find one point in the conversation when they take a breath and say, you know what, that sounds great, but tell me, who is it specifically you're looking to meet, or what are you really looking to do today? Are you looking to just build connections, build relationships, or talk about your business? Ask them questions, because I think it's important for us to ask questions to really get to know them, especially the basics, get to know them from the get-go. Okay, one more last tip. All right, if you go to a networking event and they give you the tags for you to put on your, on your chest, your name tag, right, your name badge. Many people, I know there are many studies and stuff, but I've been taught that when I put my name badge, right, when you peel that, right, it should go on the top right shoulder right here. Do you know why? Instead of the left. Because it's very typical, because when we actually have, there's some businesses that have uniforms and then they put the name here. It's actually more effective to have the name here. Do you know why? I'll tell you why. So if you put your hand here, if you're a right hand person, you always shake your hand this way, right? So you extend your right hand, you don't extend this hand. So when you extend your right hand, your right shoulder comes forward. So you're drawing attention to your name badge. So that's why it's always best to shake hands and put your name badge on the right side. So I hope you've enjoyed that tip today, and make sure when I see you the next time, you have your name tag on the right shoulder, all right, because I want to see your name, because I want to remember you and see your name. So until then, until the next episode of Zest TV, thank you for watching. This is Zef Zen, and you're watching Zest TV, the TV show that brings you a dash of passion to the perfect blend of ingredients for your success in business and in life. Bye!